The first time Lily sobbed when we were alone, I figured she was just nervous, maybe wary of me. I was the new guy, thrust into stepdad territory after a 4-month romance that ended in a quick marriage. But it kept happening. We'd be playing checkers or reading a story, and she'd suddenly huddle up, clutching her stuffed bear, tears streaming silently down her face. I'd ask softly, "What's wrong, kiddo?" She'd just shrug, eyes down. When I told my wife, Sarah, she brushed it off. "She's just shy around you. She's always been emotional. You're overanalyzing." I wanted to buy it. I really did. Then one evening, while Sarah was away for work, Lily slipped a crumpled sketchbook from her bag and whispered, "Look at this, Daddy." My hands shook as I opened it. I dialed 911 immediately. I met Sarah at a charity run, of all places. She was sharp, charismatic, the kind of person who drew everyone in without trying. A single mom. Her ex had vanished when Lily was a toddler. Over coffee, she said she was done with fleeting relationships. "I want something solid," she told me, her voice steady, Lily napping in the next room. I was hooked. I'd never been married, never had kids, but her strength pulled me in. We tied the knot in a quiet park ceremony, Lily scattering petals, gripping Sarah's hand like it was her lifeline. I tried so hard to connect with her, bought puzzles, read bedtime stories, but Lily stayed distant. She never called me Dad, which was fine, but she'd flinch at my voice, only talking when Sarah was around. And those tears, always those quiet, haunting tears when it was just us. 3 months in, Sarah mentioned over breakfast that we should add my name to the deed. "It's practical," she said, stirring her coffee. "You're helping with bills, and if anything happens to me, you and Lily are set." It sounded logical, but something felt off. I'd been covering half the rent, sure, but I barely knew her friends, hadn't met her parents. Still, I wanted this to work, so I said I'd consider it. That week, I found a note in Lily's jacket pocket. "Don't tell him. He won't listen. No one does." I thought it might be a kid's game, but it gnawed at me. Then came the text. Sarah was out late, and her phone pinged on the counter. I shouldn't have checked, but I did. A man's name, no contact saved, so the pics. "You're really pulling it off. This guy has no clue. Send more soon." I didn't sleep. When I confronted Sarah, her face went cold. "You're not the first guy I've taught Lily to tolerate," she said, voice flat. "She's how we get what we need. Play along or walk away, but you're not taking her." That word, tolerate, made my stomach turn. I stayed calm, didn't argue. I started planning. I called a lawyer, rerouted my rent payments to a new account, told Sarah I needed time to think, and convinced her to take a work trip she'd been delaying. She was gone 4 days. That was enough. On day 3, Lily gave me the sketchbook. Pages of jagged drawings, stick figures with hollow eyes, locked doors, scribbled words. "Mom says smile or we'll lose the house." Another, his like the last one. I asked, trembling, "Did someone hurt you?" She whispered, "Mom says it's a game, but it's not." I called 911. CPS arrived fast, took the sketchbook, photographed everything. Sarah was detained when her plane landed. Turns out, this wasn't new. 3 prior investigations in different states, all dropped for lack of proof. New towns, new aliases. They placed Lily in protective custody. I couldn't see her at first. I sent notes through her caseworker, left voicemails. 2 weeks later, a drawing arrived. Me and Lily, hand in hand, a bright sun overhead. No locked doors, just a tiny star in the corner. Last week, they let me visit, supervised. She hugged me like I was her anchor. I don't know if I'll get custody. I don't know what's next. But I wasn't her first stepdad, and I'll make damn sure I'm her last.